Welcome to Finland, the Nordic country that perfects the art of living well. Finland balances remote natural wonderlands and vibrant modern cities. It's the land where you can stay in a glass igloo under the mystical Aurora Borealis one night and party until the early hours in a Helsinki nightclub the next. Finland runs on coffee, with the highest per capita consumption in the world. It also has a sauna for every 3 people, because Finns believe nothing beats relaxing in an aromatic wood-fired sauna. The midnight sun illuminates the summer nights in Lapland, while the winter darkness highlights the most magical light show on Earth, the Northern Lights. Santa Claus even calls northern Finland home, living up close to the Arctic Circle. Full of unique culture, endless forests, and the happiest people on Earth, Finland has something special waiting around every corner. Now, before we discuss the most beautiful places to visit in Finland, we will dive into a short summary of the long and vibrant history of this magnificent country. Thank you all for watching and enjoy. Finland has a long and storied past, from its ancient roots as a hunting ground for nomadic tribes to the dramatic events that shaped its national identity. Following centuries of Swedish rule, Finland was annexed by Russia in 1809, becoming an autonomous Grand Duchy. After declaring independence in 1917 during the Russian Revolution, Finland fought fiercely to defend its sovereignty against Soviet forces in the Winter War of 1939. Though the small nation ultimately had to cede some territory, Finland maintained its freedom, defining its national character through resilience and determination. The country modernized rapidly in the 20th century, though it maintains strong ties to its agricultural livelihood and deep respect for the untamed Nordic wilderness that covers most of this land of forests, lakes, and fells. With a stirring history and fierce national pride, Finland today balances its vibrant modern cities with traditional landscapes and time-honored traditions. Now that we have brushed up on our history of Finland, we can now showcase the beauty of this gorgeous country. Before we start, be sure to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more beautiful destinations on this beautiful world. Number 10. Åland Islands. Situated between Finland and Sweden lies the scenic Åland Islands archipelago. Although part of Finland, the Åland Islands have their own unique heritage, culture and government. The main island is car-free capital Mariehamn, named after Empress Maria Alexandrovna of Russia. Here you'll find striking red granite cliffs, walking and cycling paths, and attractions like the medieval Kastelholm Castle. Built in the 14th century, Kastelholm Castle lets you journey back to medieval times as you explore its stone towers and courtyards overlooking a pristine lake. Now it is time for a quick trivia question about Finland. Make sure to type your answers in the comments below. Number 9. Lakeland. Nicknamed the Land of 1,000 Lakes, Finland's Lakeland region is a paradise for nature lovers and outdoor enthusiasts. Lakeland refers to the area of central and eastern Finland characterized by sparkling lakes, dense forests, and rolling hills. Some top destinations in Lakeland include Jyväskylä, Savonlinna, and Mikkeli. Jyväskylä attracts visitors with its lively student culture, funky cafes, Frank Lloyd Wright architecture, and proximity to gorgeous Lake Päijänne. The medieval town of Savonlinna charms with its historic Olavinlinna castle, hosting the world-famous annual opera festival. Mikkeli lies on the shores of stunning Saimaa Lake, the largest lake in Finland. Throughout Lakeland, outdoor activities abound during the warm summer months. Paddle a kayak or canoe along tranquil waterways, cast a line while fishing for perch and pike, hike and camp in national parks filled with blueberries and mushrooms, or sail through islands dotted with traditional Finnish summer cottages. Number 8. Levi. For an unforgettable winter wonderland getaway, head to Levi in Finnish Lapland. As Finland's largest and most popular ski resort, Levi offers over 230 slopes catering to all skill levels, along with a lively ski village. Glide down the slopes on pristine powder snow, then relax those ski legs at the spa. When you need a break from the trails, Levi provides plenty of activities for enjoying the magical setting. Journey through the breathtaking ice gallery, an underground world carved entirely out of ice. Zip across the snowy backcountry on a husky sledding adventure. Strap on snowshoes or cross-country skis to explore the peaceful Lappish forests. Then cap off your day by chasing the northern lights dancing across the starry sky. Number 7. Naantali. For a delightful seaside getaway, look no further than the charming town of Naantali on Finland's southwest coast. Naantali is best known as the home of Moomin World, an enchanting theme park based on the beloved Moomin books and characters. Here you can step right into Moomin Valley with its Moomin House, Snork's Workshop, and rides catered to young children. Beyond Moomin World, Naantali invites visitors to relax at its scenic beaches and harbours dotted with colourful wooden houses. Follow the Archipelago Trail to discover some of Finland's most beautiful summer villas from the early 20th century. Number 6. Rovaniemi. Nestled just outside the Arctic Circle lies Rovaniemi, the capital of Finnish Lapland and official hometown of Santa Claus. While Rovaniemi offers plenty of activities like reindeer sleigh rides and snowmobiling in the winter, its top attraction is undoubtedly the Santa Claus Village. Located right on the Arctic Circle, just 8 kilometers from Rovaniemi, the Santa Claus Village brings the magic of Christmas to life. Pose for a photo with Santa himself, race down a toboggan run, send a postcard from the main post office, and explore elf houses and gift shops. It will delight in the Christmas cheer. Number 5. Turku. Situated on the southwest coast, the vibrant city of Turku holds the distinction of being Finland's oldest city and former capital. With history stretching back to the 13th century, Turku's city centre retains much of its medieval charm. Turku Castle stands as one of Finland's top attractions, inviting visitors to explore its stone halls and grand courtyards. The castle houses several museums showcasing everything from cultural history to toys. Just outside, history comes to life at the medieval Luostarimäki handicrafts village with its 18th century workshops and costumed artisans. Number 4. Savonlinna. Situated in the heart of Finland's Lake District, the historic town of Savonlinna provides a scenic backdrop for the world-renowned Savonlinna Opera Festival. Spread across a cluster of islands in immense Saimaa Lake, Savonlinna is home to the well-preserved Olavinlinna Castle that dates back to 1475. Each July, opera lovers flock to Savonlinna during the month-long opera festival held within the castle's dramatic setting. Enjoy internationally acclaimed performances while admiring views of the shimmering lake from the castle's open-air stage. When the opera season closes, visitors can take guided tours of Olavinlinna Castle to admire its towering stone walls and medieval architecture. Number 3. Porvoo. Just an hour's drive east of Helsinki lies the picturesque town of Porvoo, one of the most well-preserved medieval towns in Finland. Old Porvoo is famous for its winding cobblestone streets, charming cafes, and colourful wooden houses lining the riverside. The historic centre dates back to the 15th century, when Porvoo served as an important trading town. Today, the area appears like an outdoor museum come to life, with its cathedral dating back to 1414 and alleyways filled with 19th century architecture. Take a leisurely stroll across the iconic red wooden Porvoo Bridge that arches over the Porvoo River. Browse the boutiques and art galleries along the main street, picking up Finnish handicrafts, glassware, and more. Number 2. Lapland. Lapland is Finland's northernmost region, renowned for its stunning natural landscapes and Arctic adventures. In the winter, Lapland transforms into an icy wonderland that looks straight out of a fairy tale. You can chase the magical northern lights dancing across the night sky and take a sleigh ride pulled by a team of husky dogs. Visit Santa Claus Village right on the Arctic Circle, and you might even meet jolly old Saint Nick himself. Stay in a glass igloo resort to potentially view the Aurora Borealis from your bed. When the endless days of summer come, Lapland becomes the perfect playground for outdoor activities. Go hiking and camping in the national parks, spot wild reindeer and moose, ride the rapids while whitewater rafting, or simply relax in the warmth of the midnight sun. Number 1. Helsinki. The vibrant capital and largest city in Finland, Helsinki is situated on a peninsula overlooking the Baltic Sea, with its skyline marked by the magnificent white Helsinki Cathedral. Stroll through Helsinki's design district to browse the chic boutiques, art galleries and showrooms displaying the best of Finnish design. Then head to the bustling market square to try delicious Finnish delicacies like smoked salmon, reindeer meat and cloudberry jam. Walk off your meal with a seaside promenade along the Helsinki harbour as you admire the views of Savonlinna, a historic 18th century sea fortress that's now a UNESCO World Heritage Site.